Well, good morning or good evening in whatever time zone you are in. And welcome to the Saturday races day of Super Mario Odyssey Any% Open 2025. Today we have a race between Division C, Group 1 and 1, which is going to be Tanini56 and Grenaboz, or Grenaboz, um, with the 103.56 PB and a 104.02 PB. Looks like we're about to be getting started here in just a minute, so uh, we'll get started with this race. Currently, my name is Ninja Zane. I have a commentator that'll be joining me at some point, hopefully, but we'll see. 5 a.m. here in Hawaii. Yeah, sometimes it's going to be a little bit early when you're watching, but thank you for joining at 5 a.m. Waking up early. 10 a.m. for me here in Central Time in the great state of Tennessee. And you'll get to see me for the next two matches here. I'm going to be here for this match and the next match. We should be getting started here in just a little bit. Starting in about 10 seconds. And these runners will get off here. And it looks like the racers are going to be off here. Both have the DSDA set, both in their respective European format. And it looks like we do have a prediction set for this one. We got 71% predicting their points on Grena, and the other side, 29% on Tanini. So definitely seems like there is a favorite going into this race here. 6.8K on one side and 2.7K on the other side. And we'll see what happens here in Cap Kingdom. Both off to a fine start with the spin pounds. Grena going for the spin pound after getting Cappy. A little bit different movement trying to get to the bridge, but still get there relatively the same time. Grena maybe has half a second of a lead right there. Of course, it is Cap Kingdom, so there's a lot that can happen here. And with PBs that are so close, it's going to be such a good race to watch. And we got some different countries represented here today. We have both Israel and Sweden represented. Don't really get to see that very often in these races, especially with a lot of them. A lot of our people being from Europe or US and kind of UK area. So good to see some different representation in this race today. Both get through Topper at just about the same time. I mean, that's almost in sync right there. That is pretty awesome. Pretty amazing.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, it's all right. It's good to have a co-commentator. Sometimes it can be a little bit more silent without one. We do have Crunchy in here with me today. Thank you for joining. They are just getting out of cap here, so just really synced right now. I mean, this is like frames that they're apart right now.
I'm glad I didn't get here much later. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm here now.
Oh, that's okay. And I did just notice that we have Grena on Switch 1 and Tanini on Switch 2, so we might see a bit of a gap in that too. But surprising that we saw both exit at the same time there. Yeah, Sweden is in Europe. Yes. My geography gets pretty rusty in Europe. I am not the best at European geography
Yeah,
because I have never been to
Sweden.
Europe.
Sweden is in Northern Europe,
Yep.
in fact, right by Denmark.
Right by
And
Denmark. I know where Denmark is because that is where the headquarters of Lego is.
oh, great.
The reason I know that is because my username. I'm a big Ninjago nerd.
Okay, that's a good reference point.
Both getting up to Dino Skip. Of course, at
Yep.
the times that they have, we're not going to see DSS. Oh, okay. Grena pausing a
Both
little
really.
early, but still makes it. Yeah, and with these types of PBs, we're going to start seeing a lot more advanced strats than... Ooh, a Tanini with the down throw. Going to see a lot more advanced strats than we would otherwise in some of the lower divisions when the any percent is open.
Yeah.
Open for business. Yes, we actually are open for business here now. We do have affiliate on the channel. You can feel free to donate some great bits to us. We did lose all of our founder spots yesterday. Thank you to Salmon for getting the last founder spot yesterday, but you are still welcome to sub. I don't know if we have any current sub goals, but our organizers can definitely let us know in chat if there are.
Like there's an icon saying which with what system the runners are on now.
Yes, there is. Yep, we updated that this week
It's
here.
very helpful. I hadn't noticed that before.
Yeah, well, it's a new thing. If you guys ever have any
Yeah.
feedback for things that we do want to, things that you might want to see added, you can always comment in the feedback or Discord channel in the tournament Discord. And we always do take that feedback very well, and sometimes we'll add stuff as well.
And they are so synced. Like literally perfectly synced.
I mean, this is pretty amazing, both out of cap and cascade getting out really at the same time. So, plus there is that little bit of time gap with the consoles. We won't really see
Yeah.
that until some of the later kingdoms, but
Right
you
now
will
it's only
see a
like 3
little bit.
seconds.
You'll see a little bit of a gap here because I believe that with the fast. Oh, well, not when you decide you want to stay in Cascade, but you will see a little bit of a faster action guy skip. It's a little bit
Yep.
faster on Switch 2, I've noticed.
And
I don't know
then
the specifics.
overall in sand, so it's just is like 7 seconds. So and
Yeah, you're gonna
that
know more
you
about
can
that
see
than
by
me.
that load alone.
Yeah, that load did help a little bit. Wow, pretty instant there. The same time. Now we did see them set for DSTA, so we should see a DSTA route here.
Oh,
Oh,
missed the
Tanini
seed.
missing the seed should still be fine on time, but and probably gonna miss the bird too.
It's gonna have to get it after employees.
Yeah, looks like it. Didn't try. And I'm curious if we'll see a platform clip from any runner as well. Both still got DSTA, no issues. We'll head into employees only. And it might look like Tanini's a little bit ahead here, but Tanini also did miss that bird moon.
Yeah, realistically, Grenad's ahead.
That's correct. Then you also have to think about the time
Switch
save
2.
here as well. So I'm Switch 1 versus Switch 2.
There we go. Struggling a little bit to get the bird moon, but gets it in the end.
And there that time gap is. Oh, having a couple jumps or ground pounds trying to get to the moon there.
Top of a dune.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
but Grena
archery
taking a
wrong.
bonk there. It's a very unfortunate bonk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again,
another bonk.
twice.
Wow.
You gotta keep
Tanini
the
quickly
archery
making that
slow.
up. Yeah, quickly making up that time save. Should be seeing a dram here. Yes, it looks like that. Tanini's going to be going for dram.
Oh, that's like really high.
That is, oh, that's what I
Yeah,
was going to say. It was really tight, but yeah, I end up capturing bullet bill just a tad early. We'll see if Grena can get
that
the...
should work.
That should work, I believe. Yes. Alright, and curious to see if there will be any platform clip here. It doesn't look like it, at least from Grena.
I wouldn't.
I don't
Yeah.
believe unless they get it later. I am not the best at platform clip route. Maybe they get it later. Oh, that's
Oh,
a really rough
that's
one.
not a great place to bonk.
Tanini's not happy about that either.
But the platform clip, I wouldn't expect that until if you convert switch to like a 101, at least. So
How much does that save?
platform clip.
Yeah, like how many seconds?
Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like 8,
8 seconds?
something like that. 7,
Wow.
8.
Why would he be happy with that? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Definitely would not be happy if I missed that. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a little bit of a time gap after that mishap there. But it's still sand. It's very early in the run. There's still a lot that can happen.
Absolutely.
Oh, I hate when
Nearly
Cappy does
missed
that.
it.
Cappy really loves those coins there instead of the bullet bill. Think that
Cappy
Cappy would rather
tends
let Mario get hurt.
Cappy tends to like choose coins over like anything that is useful. It's a
It
very
feels like it
greedy guy.
sometimes. Oh, gonna have an issue with one of those notes.
That's going to be a wait for it. 11, 12 sand from Gren, I think.
Not too
Yeah.
bad. Obviously, both had some mistakes, but nothing major except for that little bullet mishap
Monk.
from Janini.
Yeah.
Even the bird was recovered pretty well.
So they're like accounting for switch to just over 40 seconds apart right now. 44, I would say. 44, 45.
Now, are you taking into account to all the 51 seconds
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point? Okay,
Well, not all 51, just CCS.
got it. Yeah, I do not know all the loads, so you will be the guy for that.
I don't know all of them.
No, you just
I
know
know like
some.
the first half.
Oh, missing the vault there. The whole point of getting Cappy out, but still getting over to this moon here fine.
I can make educated guesses for some of the load times.
Are we going to see a late clip? Probably
I
not
wouldn't
this level.
expect to see like
Yeah.
clip.
But you never know. There's some times where
Yeah,
people will decide, hey, let's do this trick. Even if it really is more movement that you need to pay attention to than anything.
I commentated a race like a few like 2 weeks ago or something where one of the runners went for a triple leg clip. So
Oh my.
anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can
Yeah,
happen.
and one of the runners also went for like flat clip or something like that.
It gets me when like obviously this is a Division C, so these runners are going to be a little better, but it always gets me when like someone with like a 110 or something is going for all these crazy clips, like just to
Yeah.
improve your movement.
In Division D and E, you'll often like see interesting decisions regarding what strat the runners do, what strats the runners do.
But I mean, the other thing too is like sometimes people like maybe want to join and like start running this game. They're like, this looks like a cool trick. Let me do it. And then they just start doing
Yeah,
runs, and like that's the one thing that they do, you know.
they
But go ahead.
something that even I did at first was I just like I got this game instead of watching the beginners tutorials, I just watched like top runners play and I was like, let me just do exactly what they're doing. And it's not, don't recommend doing that.
There is definitely a learning curve in this game. That is very true.
Those are that spin throw roll cancel on the globe was cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that in Lake.
There are some interesting roll cancels you can do, and you know if you do it. Did platform go till 1:15 and realized you were stupid for doing it early? Yeah, there's times where you're like, actually, I could save like, you know, a lot of time by not doing that because I'm losing time by actually doing this trick.
Yeah,
There's a certain point where you're doing tricks and it's just there's no point in doing them because you're actually losing time by trying it.
movement before tricks always as well.
Yes.
Granite did miss the bunnies. Is gonna back it up here,
Oop.
just like that.
And
Now
hit over
I
the
am
shot.
expecting to see nut clip. That's something
Yeah,
I
we,
will
we,
expect.
we should see nut clip. I don't know if we'll actually see tree route, but I can at least see nut clip here.
Yes,
But I
tree
wouldn't be
route does always
surprised.
have 2 seconds,
Yeah,
allegedly.
I wouldn't be surprised, but also, oh, taking a bonk there. Looks like some interesting camera.
That's gonna
Gonna
be
would not
tree
want to deal
route.
with. Yeah, that going for the nut there, so that would make me think tree route.
Yep, doing that movement up that wall without the Shirani bounces is the second one. The first one is really hard, but the second one I recommend if you're gonna learn tree
Panini's
route to
not
without a
going
Shirani
for
bounce.
tree route, but I'm
Yeah,
expecting to see nut clip
which
here.
which is completely fair.
No, no
No
nut clip.
nut clip,
Wow.
and
Oh,
Greta
but Greta
misses it,
misses
so
it
they
too.
are.
All right, so it looks like maybe some Tanini's going for the. Yeah, okay. So going
They're
for
gonna be
the
doing
or
the
you
same
your
route,
route.
intermediate.
Most likely, the curious thing is if Grena's still gonna skip Spewart. Just if you're that good at pipes. Ooh, having some issues with the ramp.
It's a good question.
Yeah, so
Guess we'll see
Panini
Tanini.
specifically not doing Goryuya. Sometimes, you know, if especially if this is a recent PB, you know, maybe just not have learned it yet, don't feel comfortable with it yet. Sometimes, you know, it's safer to go for this because you know it in a race. We're actually pretty close on time here now, bearing in the fact that there is a switch to difference here.
Low difference, yes.
Yeah.
Good movement.
That is good movement from Grena.
I'm surprised Tanini didn't get an input drop on that dive.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. All right, FRS here. Should see FRS.
Maybe.
I could actually see Tanini not going for it. I feel like Grena would. Yep. What Tanini's going for though?
Ooh, Brenna's gonna be taking a bonk and dying. Although that when he got the story moon isn't the worst. Still gonna help Tanini. I
Still
couldn't
gonna go
tell you right
for it.
now if Tanini is ahead, accounting for loads. I don't think so. Maybe actually
I would actually think
now.
so. Really
Now
close, but
I think they're kind of even. Tanini's just ahead, I would say.
sometimes just a few tricks like that can make a difference. Or a death, or something like that. And like I said, I'm curious to see here if we see a Spiritless from Grena here. Actually, Tanini's going for Spiritless.
Yeah.
Did not expect that, actually. So you're going for no nut clip, but you're going for
Cool
Spiritless.
nut
So I'm
break.
interested by that route.
That nut break was really nice.
And
I
also going
really
for
like
Spiritless with Grena. And Tanini getting a bonk, which I think this is like a 2-second time save, so there's your 2 seconds right there. That's the tough thing about this route, is like, even just like a bonk or something like that is basically your time save. I don't know what the right time it is before doing this, but you know, if some runners feel confident.
Spiritless?
Yeah. I've been told 2 seconds,
sure.
but maybe I'm wrong. Someone can correct me on that one, but
Compared to
I
what?
thought it was just
To
as
just
opposed to
being
just doing Spewer.
with the story moon.
Well, like if you're doing the story moon, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now,
I'm
if you're
not
skipping
sure.
the story moon, I believe it saves more. But yeah, I was just curious because looks like Grena getting out
It
right after
saves
Chinini.
5.
Saves
Lucine
5.
says it
Okay.
saves 5. Lucine is trustworthy, so I'm gonna take that at face
I
value.
trust Lucine. So
Yeah.
5 seconds. So if you get like 2.5 bonks, then there's your time save.
2.5 bonks.
Yeah, 2.5 bonks because each bonk is like 2 seconds.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
And we'll head into
Now Cloud
Cloud.
Kingdom.
I'm sure we'll see. Maybe not the platform boost there at the beginning, but everything else we should see advanced here.
Oh. Oh,
Slightly missing
that's
it, but
so lucky that Bowser didn't get that back.
yeah. Ultimately, it's only maybe a second loss there.
Yeah, because he didn't jump. I'm not doing the second phase. Maybe I would.
No fast
I guess it
hats.
was because he was kind of far away.
I could actually see we just have not learned that yet, but very surprising though.
Net 104.
No, going for the second set though. Okay.
And Grena did miss the first
That looked
phase.
really scuffed, but got it.
Yeah, that was. But there you go. That's gonna be like a 2205 or something. 220506.
Somewhere around there. Realize I really haven't taken any notes here.
Grena's gonna be done with Cloud there. Mean Tree. CRJ. Normal stuff.
Grena following shortly behind. I think roughly 30 seconds, not counting in loads. Having some issues there on the tree. Taking it very safe.
Very
I'd rather
safe
you take it.
indeed.
I'd rather take it very safe than die, though. So, if you take a few extra seconds to do that rather than taking a death, probably a good move. It's really tough when you're trying to go for such advanced movement and then you miss it. Just backing it up can sometimes take a little bit.
Yep.
And will we see a cage triple here? Nope. Oh, wow. Almost.
No
Still
deathless.
probably going to take a death there, yeah.
Yep.
I would think that Tanini probably normally goes for deathless, but just with that awkward little bit there.
This is 24-29, I think, by Tanini.
24-29. We'll see here what Grena will end up with. Also no cage as well.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a win for 29.
And Grena should be able to get this deathless. Keyword should. Oh! But missing the up throw cap bounce
Yeah.
there. Loses just a little more. And that'll be about 40 seconds difference coming out. That's not factoring in loads. With a 29,
Yeah,
that'll be about a 10 or 11.
If you factor in loads, it's probably Tanini's probably 20 seconds ahead, I would guess, something like that.
Great movement by Tanini here in the intro of Metro. Don't want to speak into existence any mistakes, but it looks pretty good from Tanini. See how the tower goes. Oh, yep, spoken into existence. Having an issue getting up in the city hall. Oh
Yep.
no!
Oh, and getting comboed by the mini Goombas.
That was actually a good recovery though.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the next cycle or the one after that. But
I don't know, I just thought that the jump up top was cool.
Yes, yeah.
And Grena going for the
just ran
Goomba
it,
strat there. And then we'll see here.
Let's see if Grena City Hall.
No
They're about a
issues
City Hall
getting
plus loads
across.
apart. Unit of measurement.
Got it. Unit of measurement, yep.
You'll always find like new units of measurement when you're fighting these.
I'm sure.
Now Wiggler.
Hopefully we can see a 2-cycle here. No issues with the first phase. Looks very intent.
Not expecting anyone to go for Giggler until Division A starts. That's my guess. I could be wrong.
Probably not. But you never know. Oh, missed the first. Oh, missed a couple shots there.
There you go. Now let's see what pattern Tanini gets. No clue what pattern this is.
It doesn't look like a bad pattern though.
Yeah, that's. Oh, that almost was like so good. Just missed
I
one
mean, it
shot.
still was pretty good.
Still a good 2-cycle.
That was a really good pattern. Very
Yeah.
friendly.
You could see someone do it in DFB. Maybe. I don't know what the like lowest PB in DFB is.
Well, that starts up next week, so Please come back. We have
Oh, get further away
matches
from the wall.
Thursday
Get
through
further away from the
Sundays.
wall.
Oh
That's
no. That's a rough
unfortunate.
one from Grena.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why you gotta stand farther away from the wall so that doesn't happen. Because then you'll have uh, those spots that you miss that are really high up on the wall, and if you're too close, it'll just be impossible to get them.
Oh,
That's
still
so
having
efficient.
issues. Oh no. Please
Oh,
destroy
please be
those. Oh,
careful.
not
Oh
die.
my
Okay,
god, that was
good.
scary.
And still
Come
having
on, come
issues. That
on.
is a
There we
long
go.
phase 3. Just for one circle. Alright. Are we gonna see
You clip?
Scoot? Yes, we should. Taking it easy though.
That should work, yeah.
Yeah, no issue. No issue. I'm not sure if Tanini normally does drive-by or something like that, where you have to actually go against a wall first. But getting the pull strat here too.
When does Division A start? Is a question I wanted to ask.
Um, few weeks. I don't know the exact day. I couldn't tell you. Not an organizer, and I don't remember those dates offhand. October 30th. There you go. So that's
Okay,
2
it's in
weeks.
2 weeks.
So I was right.
I have 2 weeks to get ready.
I have 2 weeks to review all of the strats that I don't know that are really good. So I know the names of them. I'm a 107 runner. Guess which one, but 107 runner, so I don't know all of the advanced
No,
strat names.
That's fair.
Ooh, an issue trying to get the trash moon. Mario just did not want to pick up that trash.
And Granted did not do Scoop Clip, the way.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that and I did not say anything. So
Yeah.
no scoop clip.
And he actually messed up the RC card, but backed it up quite well afterwards.
And we are seeing a musician throughout here, probably from both runners.
Yeah. That's what I would expect. In fact, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think we would see anything different. Nice and clean movement to get this other trash moon.
Blind dive?
Always weird that we get some two different
Yeah.
trash moons in this. Mario really likes picking up some trash
Yeah.
here.
One of them is in the middle of the trash, the other one is inside the trash. Wait, that's like the same.
I mean, one is in
You
a
understand what I
dumpster,
mean.
one is like under bags.
Yes.
Probably a better
Yeah.
way to say it.
Thank you. Tanini just has 3 moons left now.
Yep.
Bullseye?
We can get this.
That should work.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Is that intentional to not go for a cap bounce there? Missing the other trash can. There's so many trash cans. I don't know why I'm just noticing this right now. There's so many trash cans in a city. I mean, it makes sense. It's a city.
Yeah, Metro has a
But
lot of trash cans. There's a trash can with a life apart.
yeah, the things you realize when you're commentating, I guess. And Tanini headed out. Definitely a significant gap, but nothing that can't be closed. There are still a few difficult kingdoms coming up. And you also have to think about the time difference of Switch 2 and Switch 1.
Yep. When Grena is done, I could maybe tell you about how far apart they are. That's a 32-42 for Tanini. And 33:45. It was a 42 for Tanini, right?
Something like that.
So they are like 36 seconds apart. Something like that. Between 35 and 40. High toad. I always say that. Um,
Hey, Toad's got to get a little bit of an appearance. I think is that the only Toad in this game?
in
Oh,
the
8%.
in any percent, usually, yeah, that's the only kind of toad you get. In the normal route.
Yeah.
In two
I should know
player.
most of this, but I don't know. My brain doesn't like to know these random facts, I guess.
In two player. BTT.
BTT, no
Okay,
one's
BTT gets
actively doing
lost though.
BTT.
I don't think we're gonna see BTT strats.
I don't think
But
we
yeah,
are.
you are right. In BTT you get lost toad. And in two player you get day metro toad. Day metro toad. There's the metro toad.
The, what about the Night Metro Toad? Come on.
The night metro toad.
Grena, I would say, is not holding the
No
lead
snowdrift.
currently. I
No,
would think that there is a big
he's
enough
not.
time gap right now. And I believe the biggest loads still to come are in Bowser's and Moon, right?
Maybe? I actually don't know.
Okay. I know that there's a ton in Bowser's because of all the story moons and things.
I don't know the second half loads. I'm like never there, so
Too many resets.
yeah. Too many resets.
Too
Have
many
like
resets.
9,000 attempts.
I believe that is going to be Snowclip. Nope. Barely missed it.
Yeah, I didn't see. They look close.
I mean, it's pretty much exactly like Wooded Nutclip, so it's not too bad. I'm actually better at
Exactly.
that one than I am at Nutclip, so I would
Snowclip
say.
is Snowclip is similar to Giggler. Most people say. Oh,
I
little
like.
Spiny. Come on.
I used to do
Come on,
any.
right in
I
the corner.
used to do Dark Side or Darker Side and Almonds fairly frequently, and so I started
Mm.
getting Snowclip down more
Yeah, that makes sense.
because I hated doing Snowclip. Nice triple jump from Tanini to get to the Story Moon here in the Goomba Room.
Mm-hmm. They are about a Goomba room apart.
Yes, they are.
Minus loads.
And I believe they both got Shop, so I don't think we're seeing Snowdram here.
Yes, I do think so. Which actually kind of surprises me, but is completely fair.
It is a pretty hard trick jump, so, unless you're really consistent at it, maybe not something to go for quite yet. I feel
I
like
think Snowdram's a
104-ish.
4 out of 10.
I would
Yeah,
say
it's like
104-ish is like you get like some of those tricks implemented that are a little bit harder, but not quite all of them
yeah.
yet. You're still improving your movement at that point.
No, yeah, absolutely. So Grena did not get shot. That makes sense.
Oh, so we are seeing again. We're gonna see a
Yeah, I didn't
Snowdram.
think I had seen him get shot, but like I didn't really remember exactly, so
I'm trying to watch
let's
both
see.
screens, and I'm like, okay, too many things here. I'll see if we can see a first
Yeah,
try.
see. This should work. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, first try,
Perfect.
easy, Easy.
Nice RCB. Perfect. Oh my god, Tanini barely made that dive. What's no exit did Tanini get? Did you see?
I did not. Apologies. I'm doing two things at once here, but I'm still watching, I swear.
Tanini getting ride the jet stream, and Grena's gonna be beginning Seaside shortly.
Now, do you think we'll see the new fish and dips here? No, it's not new,
No, I
but
wouldn't expect that. Well, it's from 2021.
yeah. I say new, and I'm like,
Wait,
most
doesn't
strats
say
from like
you.
2021 and 2022 are quote unquote new for me because
I
I have
started
not really
streaming this
touched
in
this in 3 years.
2023.
There's been nothing discovered since 2023.
Oh, there have been things discovered since 2023. I
And
started
he's showing
streaming
why
this in
down throws are
2023.
bad. As a Procon
I did
user, I
see
cannot
that.
speak to this.
As a Joy-Con user, down throws are amazing. Hashtag Joy-Con propaganda. Don't know what I'm
Actually,
saying.
if anyone remembers the name Fearsome Fire from back in the
I'm
day,
sure everyone remembers that.
I I actually bought his Procon Boys sweatshirt back in the day.
I
I
didn't
still
even
own
know
it
that was a
somewhere.
thing.
Yeah, he had merch and it literally said Procon Boys, and I bought it. I was like, you know what? I don't care about buying merch very often, but I am definitely Procon Boy. This was 2018. I mean, this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
Tanini going for fish. Oh,
Oh,
missing fish clip actually.
okay, it should work now. More than far enough.
Yeah, that. Not sure what happened the first time there. That looks okay. Really scary there, but
Yep.
still gets it. The worst thing there is just really clipping out of bounds or clipping back in bounds because it takes so much time. You got to answer the question and everything like that. And no issue from Grenna on that fish clip front either. And Tanini heading into luncheon. Looks like roughly loads apart at this point. Tanini going for the salt triple and gets it. Good work.
My microphone was muted.
Oh no.
I was saying, they're like 20 seconds apart, I think,
20 seconds.
at most. I'm not sure.
Still a couple of mistakes away from definitely switching the leader.
And the salt triple was really tight. That was a very close salt triple.
Oop, that's not what.
44 seconds apart with loads. Okay, so they're less than 20 seconds apart then. Because surely there isn't uh 27 seconds in LRBM and loads, right?
Maybe. I know
There
that there's a
aren't
ton in
that many
Bowser's.
loads. I guess. I guess.
Well,
So
there's at
let's say
least
20 seconds.
there's how many story moons plus the
1, 2,
one,
3 story moons. Yeah,
three
3
story
story
moons
moons.
plus the mech fight has a couple
Yes.
loads.
Because it's 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1. Yeah. 8.
Story moons
Story
aren't
moons
loads.
aren't loads. Yes. Yeah, right. But like the cuts, I'm assuming you're referring to like the cutscenes after the story moons.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
That I don't know if those loads are like fast. I don't know anything about late game loads.
I don't know much about the loads in general. I'm just making assumptions. So I've done, I think, 2 runs on Switch 2. I try to match whoever my opponent is week to week on what console they're playing on. I think the races get a little bit more interesting that way, but
I'll probably do that.
just depends, you know. So I have the first 3 weeks flipped from Switch 1 to Switch 2 to Switch 1. It's been very interesting.
Yeah.
Because I definitely feel like Switch 2 has better controls.
Yeah, Switch 2 drops less inputs than that. And the game looks better.
I use a 720p TV, so it literally doesn't matter to me. But
Oh,
plus, when you plug it into a capture card, my capture card's 1080, so it's not like it would show better, if that makes sense,
no, yeah.
because it's a pass-through. Need to take an unfortunate block there at the end.
Manipulus? That was great.
That was good movement from Tanini. Definitely a decent gap away now, but doesn't look like it's grown or anything like that. Both have had fairly decent luncheons. It's pretty far to throw the handbro, but it works out, I
Yeah.
guess.
What was Tanini's forks exit? I should be paying attention to the times.
The hard things.
A bonk. Another bonk. Mm. Cheese? Oh, come on, the one block. No, get closer, get closer. There you go.
Yeah.
A little struggle with the cheese. They were like,
Roughly a story moon apart here, almost, you know. The length of the mountain.
I think they are like 30, under 30 seconds.
4706 is when he collected that moon, just in case you wanted to know that.
Okay, yeah. 4706. "53 seconds out of cheese." Yes, I thought so. I thought it was 53 or 54. That's why I said like 30. I mean, I said less than 30.
Oh no!
Oh!
That is a really
Oh,
unfortunate dive.
oh,
Oh, that's a death too.
oh, diving there on accident.
That is a really... And one thing that I really do not like about accidental dives, I mean, you're trying to ground pound, and then you're like, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to shake. And then you dive,
Yeah,
and then can be
right.
unfortunate. Had to lose probably 10 or 15 right there.
Probably.
Now, what did I say before?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I think I said like 47:06 or something like that, maybe 16. So that's
Right.
roughly a minute or a minute 10, something like that.
Which I would say is like like less than 40 seconds apart,
Yeah, something like that.
for sure.
I would even wager to say 30.
Yeah, I'm just like playing it safe. Also, we're in ruin now, so
Make sure to shout out the great
I didn't mean to
runners.
start with us. Runners.
Wow, already going for us. And make sure to shout out the statistician as well as the Restreamer, the
I
amazing
don't know how to
Restreamer that is
spell.
helping us.
Is it like that? How do you spell that?
It's so hard.
Stats? I don't. There we go.
There you go.
Statistician. Yeah. There.
Thanks, Katzen.
Thank
It is
you.
so hard to spell. We should probably have it as a different, like maybe just stats, but I think it's funnier than to actually have people try and spell it. They gotta
Also,
learn at
yeah,
some point, right?
The statistician is Salmon. Oh my god, I can't speak. Salmon.
Salmon actually is the statistician. Did not want to give the clout to himself, so I understand. Trying to be humble about it. But we really do thank Salmon for his contributions to this race.
Yeah, both Restreamer and
I created that command a while ago because people were asking.
Yeah, statistician. My brain
I
thinks
actually
you
do
should be
like the command
statistician.
because it like helps. It helps people learn the word. 'Cause I really, before like creating that command, I'm like, I don't know how to spell that.
I
I
thought
had
it
to
was
like literally
statistician.
copy and paste it from somewhere. Panini headed out of Ruined after getting this story moon.
Yep. And Grena's gonna is the
Grena,
last
for the
phase.
fans, did get Captain Toad too.
Oh, cool. This is the second phase.
Z-Man very excited to have a mention, even though there's no contribution.
Not on this race. Yesterday he did stats like for the last 3 races in a row.
Learning new words in an SMO journey. I'm out. I came to this journey because I didn't want to do any school. No. Some kids probably. My parents said I could be a participant in this tournament, so I am doing it. Mommy said if I win my division, I'll get to go, I don't know, do something. Let's see what route we're going to see from these runners. Probably just going to be crates, but never know if we'll see a... Okay, per dram or something.
Yeah, great.
Decent movement.
Let's see if they save the 2 seconds.
Oh, slightly off on Ogre. Had to move a little bit, but
Oh, good. Yeah.
takes half a second, so not a
And
huge
Grena's
deal.
gonna be getting a 52-28 ruined. If only I remember what Tanini got.
I would say the runners are roughly a minute or even longer apart at this point. Because you roughly get
Yes,
that story
because
moon
the
in
ogre
around a
fade
minute.
out. Yeah, like 106, 107, 108,
Yeah.
109.
Something like that.
104, something like that. So counting for the loads, like 40 seconds.
Oh, an
Less
unfortunate
than 40
bonk there.
seconds, yeah, like.
But a nice roll cancel there.
Yeah, it would make sense for it to be less than 40 seconds, because that's what it was.
Oh, I was going to say that you were going too quick, man. Tanini going with some advanced movement, taking an unfortunate bonk at the top of the building. Oh, missing that bomb, but
Gets the next
taking the
one.
next one. Yeah. And roughly. Oh wow,
the sync.
that is like exact in sync right there.
That's in
Amazing.
sync. All planned. All planned.
Yeah, totally planned that way. I was like, I don't know, it's gonna be really close, but I didn't realize it takes so long for the first story moon to be collected. So nice way to have a sync of story moons, even if it's a different one.
Yep.
So I would say these runners are roughly about a minute or so apart at this point then.
Accounting for loads, I would say 36 seconds.
Yeah.
Just throwing out a
36?
number. It's I'm not. It's not that specific.
I was like,
just
wow, that's very
it's just what
specific. I appreciate
feel
it.
like. Probably something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Capturing that Pokio is an interesting decision because it makes it harder to get the bomb.
It
But
does.
you did get it.
I've been realizing that too, because I have been taking that Pokio for the longest time, but I realized actually it's faster to not do that.
Yes. Finishing Harriet.
Finishing Harriet.
Harriet.
Did not mention this, but Harriet first gang, unfortunate. This is the wrong move. Of course, each to their own, but I am a topper first for life gang.
Oh.
Missing the last phase there.
It's that one. It's that one. No, it's that one. It's
That one.
It's that one.
We can totally
Oh my
see
God,
your
the last.
finger pointing to the right one. It's literally the last half.
It is literally the last one. I did not know which one it was. I was just saying that one.
No, I just think it was funny, you know.
Oh, nice Farriet. I don't know how to do that.
Nope, missing the moon. Taking a
Oh,
weird
and
roll
missing
cancel.
Farriet as soon as I spoke. My fault.
As
That's
long
like
as
a
you don't mention it.
56:05 bunnies. 05, 05, 05, 05. Just don't forget. How long does Topper take?
I don't know.
Hopper seconds.
I really don't pay attention to how
Oh.
long Pepper takes there.
It's that one. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that
okay,
one.
that was actually a pretty good backup.
Ooh.
Oh, get it. Okay, don't miss this one. Okay, that was.
I love your
scary.
reaction there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like a minute apart. A minute 2 seconds minus load, so I would say they are like 25 seconds apart. Could be completely wrong. It's actually probably less than that. Most definitely less than that, yeah. Birdless now? Which means that, like, no, actually I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to jinx anything.
I don't know what we're gonna see here. Probably gonna see some advanced stuff, maybe.
Oh, no topper acquired.
Actually,
Oh,
for
okay.
Spirit second. Interesting.
Going for Spirit Sack?
I mean, I get that because, you know, maybe trying to go for topper a little bit earlier before all of the steps.
Also, since Tanini is ahead, like, playing it safer here, I guess, makes sense. Even if...
I don't know if he's necessarily watching, but...
The Pokeball barely hit the Pokeball wall. But that should be mech for Tanini.
Yeah. Don't speak falling off in the last phase. I've seen it happen.
There we go.
Yeah, not bad though.
Now Grena doing Mac. A
Of
little.
course, also doing
Okay.
birdless, but
There we go. That's
we'll see what
Rango.
trans
Will we see
here.
Topper acquired? Oh, going to that ledge does seem to.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that was scary.
That scared me. But there you go. Back to that. That did scare me.
No, the reaction. I love the reactions that you got. Very animated. That's
Yeah,
why we have you
because
hired as a commentator.
yeah, hired.
Yeah, we're paying you a lot of money for this.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm planning to buy a car afterwards, even though I can't drive it. Target acquired.
That's awful. A little.
Going to the
Oh,
left.
yeah, it was a
Oh
little
my
off.
god.
It
Doesn't
still
fall
gets it.
off. What a backup.
Are you old enough to drive? Are you not old enough?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. Makes me feel old. In a year, I'm going to be able to rent one here in the States, at least.
Yeah. Let's see how far apart they are.
Tanini has a Bowser exit at 59.50.
They are like 52 seconds apart. No. Surely I'm wrong. No, I'm right.
I just said 59.50. Just tell me when
Okay,
he's
yeah.
leaving.
This globe takes like 30. Like 53 seconds apart, yeah. Which
So it's a close
means
one.
this is close. This is close, yeah. Which, like, accounting for loads, that's like just over 10 seconds, maybe? How many loads are there in Moon? Surely there aren't that many loads in Moon, right?
Maybe the Bowser fight. Maybe pillars? Question mark?
49 seconds according to stats sheet. Okay, they are like
That is
really
pretty close.
This is definitely the closest race I've commentated so far. Well, he's not necessarily ahead because there's still time saving Moon. I can't. I have the stats. Oh, now I can see it. I couldn't see it just now, I swear. I'm not hallucinating. I have
From
the
what
stat
I
sheet open on
see,
my first monitor.
I see a BPT. 59.51,
They are 49 seconds.
100.41, which is 50 seconds. This is according to the run.gg, which is not a sponsor.
Like in sand, I checked and I didn't see anything, so I just kind of assumed. Oh, it was set up until cloud. That makes sense then. Yeah, I just kind of assumed it just wouldn't be there. Well, but yeah, so I didn't need to be guessing this whole time.
Okay, so that is interesting. Tanini did the same thing here. Not going for the fast hat on phase 2
second phase.
specifically.
I see.
We'll see if Tanini goes for it on the third phase here too.
Oh, nice! Love seeing that. Jump, dive, splinter, jump, splinter, dive strat by Grena.
Also not going for it on the third phase.
Okay, if Grena goes for it, okay, this is
pretty close.
Yeah, this is really, I really like this. I like when the races are close like this.
Oh, that might have been it though.
Oh no.
I mean, it's still close.
Still
I mean,
close.
still.
We'll see.
This is only second phase.
But I think Tanini is definitely ahead now.
Definitely.
I see like pillars and stuff. Gets third phase. Does not go for 2D skip Tanini. Okay, playing it
Probably playing
safe.
it safe. Yeah.
Someone got a retime probably. We'll see. I think it depends on how these players go. Let's see. This is like a 105 2x pace from Tanini. If okay, we'll see.
We'll see how pillars goes here.
So
Missing the
okay,
first pillar quite a lot there.
yeah.
I mean, it is
Okay,
that
okay.
close that it could be coming down to some of these mistakes here. Well, we'll see though.
And Grena is doing 2D skip, which makes sense. He wants all the times that he could get right now. That's a good third pillar. Little damage. Chip. And that's gonna be a 105.25. It looks like slightly okay, not slightly worse because of that line. Okay. Uh, we need. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Let's see.
Let's see here.
If Grena has amazing pillars. Okay.
This is
Okay.
super
That's first
close.
pillar.
Yeah, it's coming down to pillars here. It is possible though. It's gonna be pretty close.
It's 2, 3. That's it for third. That's last. There's a 106.19. Uh, isn't that exactly 51 seconds if it is a 19? It's a 19, right?
17, 18,
It's 47 seconds.
19,
Okay, okay,
20.
it's a
I don't
47
know.
seconds on the stat sheet.
47
Which
seconds?
okay, G's both runners. I do not know who won. If we go by the 51
If
second
we're
thing, that
going
would be
by
a
the
Grenna win.
run.gg, not a sponsor, it does say that Grenna got a 106.16 versus a 105.29, which would put Grenna as the winner of this race.
Yes.
GG's to both runners, though. Good
Yeah,
work.
GG's. That's a really close race. Wow. What a close race. Yeah, Grenna does win by 4, going by the 51 second difference thingy, if the splits are accurate. But we will probably need a retime
We
to
definitely
be
would need a
sure.
retime for this. We'll see if we can get the runners in here for an interview. Love to have either of these runners here.
Yeah, is someone retiming?
According to the run, I'm going to go with the run, which is going to be that Grenna has won.
Yeah.
Um, because this does sync up to the run dot. That actually goes up to live split. So, at least according to that, that's what I would go by. Unless someone from the stats team differs on that opinion. But I would love to have either of the racers in here for an interview. Oh, and we do have, looks like both of the runners coming in. Well, hello, runners. Good job on your races. Or on your race.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
A lot of highlights. What do you guys want to highlight specifically? Anything specific that you guys want to note? From either runner?
I mean, for me, it was sand. I lost like a like a minute there. And overall, other than that, it was pretty clean for my strats and the things that I do. Mm, yeah, that's it basically.
Well, good work. I had a couple questions specifically for Tanini. Just curious about some of your route. So I saw that you went for like in wooded, like you're not going for a nut clip, but you went for spiritless. So I thought that was interesting. I also thought that it was interesting on Cloud and in Moon, specifically Cloud. You went for the third fast set, but not the second. And like in Moon, you didn't go for any of the fast stats. So I was just kind of curious, like, if is that just something you never learned very well, or like what kind of routing were you doing there?
It mostly relates to last week because I failed both of the fast strats then, and I didn't play the game since. Yeah,
That makes
and
sense.
I wanted to play it safe. I saw that I had a lead, but it wasn't really a lead because the difference between the switch two and one.
That's correct.
So yeah, in hindsight, I should have gone for it, but
It's
and
such
in
a little
wooded,
time gap. You don't think about it. I mean, Switch 1 and Switch 2, it's hard because you might seem like you're ahead, but 51 seconds is quite a long time. A lot of things can happen in 51 seconds.
yeah, and then it came to 4 seconds. So yeah, but I'm
Yep,
fine with it.
which would have been those two
Yeah.
fast hats there at the end, for sure.
And if I
Uh,
didn't fall in sand, that was a mistake that never happened to be
yeah,
ever,
that
I
was a
think.
pretty big mistake there too. I saw you missed the nut there, you missed the bird. You had a good recovery on the bird.
Yeah. Mhm.
But there
But
was definitely
I didn't know the backup for the pillar one.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know what to do either in that kind of circumstance either, for sure. Um, yeah, and then so for the nut clip, do you know the nut clip route, or do you just normally go for what you're going for?
I learned nut clip like last year, but it wasn't consistent for me, and I said, yeah, for the race, I'll just do what I know
Yeah,
and what I'm most comfortable with.
that was my thought there too. I just was
Mhm.
curious. Grenna, I saw you went for a lot of different routing decisions as well. I saw you went for a snowdram, and you got it first try, so very consistent on that. You had some other routing decisions that were pretty good. I saw you missed nut clip. It looked like you were trying to go for it, but were not able to get it. So maybe going for a tree route there. Is that what you usually go for?
Um, I don't know the names of the routes actually.
Tree route is the one where you get the tree moon and you get nut
And
clip
then
and
you
you
do nut
skip
clip.
the story moon.
Yeah.
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 That one. Okay. If you don't remember the names of the routes, that's okay. Not everyone does. You just kind of do what you remember. I
Yeah.
understand that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Any other notes about your runs that you want to comment on? Anything like that? Any questions for Crunchy as well? Sorry.
No. I'm fine. This one
I'm trying
was
to think of something.
oh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey.
Oh, one last question I have. So
Yeah.
that means with this loss, I'm eliminated from the playoffs. Let's say.
I believe, was this a 1-1 or an 0-2? I thought this
No,
was a
it's a
one
one
and
and
I
one.
think
one.
it's a 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
if
I'm
it's a
one
1-1,
and
You're
you do
not.
have another week. You'll be going to 1-2, and you do have a chance still if you go and win the
Yeah.
next 2 matches to move on to the next round. So you do still have a chance.
Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yep. And Grenna will go on and be at 2-1, and if there is one more win in the next 2 weeks as well, we'll move on to the next round. So if you win 3 or you lose 3, that is when you are either eliminated or moving on.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Perfect.
Mhm.
Well, if
Yeah.
there's
What's
no
the
other
next
question,
run, by the way?
go ahead.
What's the next run, by the way?
The next run, we are going to be in about 8 or so minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending on our transition time here, getting into the next race, which is going to be between that guy and Homer of Steel, coming up here with the great Ninja Zane. No affiliation with that character here, but Ninja Zane is going to be commentating along with Dry Blocks Man. So please look forward to that coming up here. So
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
hopefully.
Yeah.
So everyone, have a good day. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm out. Bye.
And that'll be
Yeah,
it for
bye
me.
bye. Salmon är snygg.